Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
It is 12:19 as we head into this Tuesday afternoon, and we've got ourselves a few storms out there right now. Nothing severe, not for us. It looks like most of the action is to the east of us, and that's where it's going to be for much of the afternoon and continue to work its way away from the tri-state. There is some relief, though, in the burn bans. We've got another burn ban that's been lifted. That's for Warwick County, so they've rescinded that burn ban. So, yeah, looking better. Obviously, we've had the one from Vanderburgh County, Henderson County be lifted. We've had the one from Union County. So the rain that we had yesterday really has done a world of good. And we've got more rain headed our way later this week, and not much later this week with that tropical system, which is now Helene down in the Caribbean. I'll show you that in a second as we take a look at what's going on from the east side of Evansville. Our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera checking out the scene there at 66 and 69. The wind's starting to kick in a little bit. Now it's starting to push a little bit more from the west and pushing the flag closer to the camera because we had a south wind this morning. Now it's going to be shifting to the west on the backside of that cool front that's moving through. Austin Holmes camera down in Central City had a light show this morning with some thunderstorms before dawn, and now we've got a mix of sun and clouds out there. Same goes for the track at Ellis. We're looking from our Maldonado's roofing and siding camera at the Twin Bridges. Looks like everything's A-OK. The traffic is moving, all four lanes open for business. In downtown, on top of the tallest building in town, our Torrey travel camera checking out the Evansville riverfront. Got a few breaks in the clouds out there, and the temperature now has risen to 79 degrees. It's not going to rise much more. I'm calling it 80 for a high. We'll see the temperature drop behind this front down into the low 70s is what's expected by around 6 o'clock this evening. Pretty good wind out there from the west-southwest at 13 miles an hour. And we're going to see it, you know, especially with this front moving through right now. We're going to be seeing the wind kick in a little bit. 81 degrees in Owensboro, 83 Beaver Dam, 82 in Greenville, a little bit warmer out ahead of the front, 79 in Tell City. Rain-cooled air there, though. 77 in Jasper, same. And then as you go farther to the west of the Wabash, 74 in Fairfield, 72 degrees in Flora. So the cooler temperatures behind that front. And noticing still, I mean, we've noticed this really over the past hour or so. Much of the action is firing up to the east of a line, basically from Tell City, Owensboro to Madisonville. And now it's even farther east of that line, which is where we're seeing most of the activity. It's not to say we can't still see a few showers popping up, but as far as our isolated severe threat, that looks like the case. It's going to be our southeastern corner. You see the severe storms to our east, and these storms again moving to the east-northeast, so they're moving away from us. Now, had a little bit of rain cut through Dubois County. Now we're just seeing one, maybe two or three little showers, not much more than 3 drops on a brick bat there, so that's starting to settle down. Some showers and thunderstorms firing up in Hancock County, also in southeastern Davis County and Ohio County, and that's where we still have that isolated damaging wind threat. And a few showers that have popped up right now farther to the south in Hopkins County, Muhlenberg, and also southern McLean County. So, yeah, that's the southeast quarter is the one where we could see, although I think most of the action is going to be east of us from here on out. Anyway, rainfall estimates, we've had quite a bit of it as these burn bans are getting lifted, especially in Union County, where they've had better than 4 inches of rain over the past couple of days, but a lot of us have seen better than an inch. At the Evansville Airport, right around a ½ an inch is what we've had over the past day and a half. And now we're seeing more breaks in the clouds and the showers and thunderstorms. Look at that line starting to develop now right along our eastern edge. And again, these storms are going to continue to work their way out of the tri-state, and not a whole lot basically developing on the back side of that. Storm Tracker shows the big picture. You can see most of the action again farther to the east, central and eastern parts of Kentucky. Future Tracker indicates over the next couple of hours the chance for a few thunderstorms in the southeast corner. Then they move out of town. We're going to be seeing a mix of sun and clouds out there throughout the rest of the afternoon. More clouds than sun at times, but really a pretty good mix of sun and clouds. And then we've got a few showers possible as we head into evening. And really tomorrow we're going to get some wraparound clouds behind this system, and we're going to see a few more clouds in play, especially in the morning, but a few more breaks in the clouds as we head through the afternoon. Still a chance of rain tomorrow, but that rain chance not that great until late in the day. And then we're going to notice some rain moving up from the south, and that'll be courtesy of Helene, which is going to be impacting the coast of Florida here fairly soon. As we take a look at Tropical Tracker, now packing 45-mile-per-hour winds at last check. Tropical Storm Helene is going to be working its way into the Gulf. It's going to take a turn to the northeast. It's going to hit, it looks like, as a Category 3 major hurricane, a fairly unpopulated area of Florida. The Big Bend area is a Cat 3 packing 150-mile-per-hour winds. It's going to continue to track up through Georgia and then basically work its way back into the tri-state as it angles back and brings us a pretty good rain. It looks like Thursday, Friday, even through the weekend, we could be seeing rain from this area of low pressure, which is basically what it's going to be by the time it makes its way our way. And we are going to be seeing, looks like, the heaviest rain and the heaviest wind with this system on Friday, unfortunately. 80 degrees for a high this afternoon, and the temperatures will be dropping later today. By evening, we'll be in the low 70s here in Evansville. Clouds and sun, pretty good mix out there for the rest of the day. Showers and storms widely scattered and mainly to the east and southeast. So that's basically what we have from here on out. Humid for one more day. We're going to get a bit of a break tomorrow. Humidity is going to spike up there along with the wind on Friday too, by the way, with a wind from the south to the west at 5 to 15 miles an hour. 3-degree guarantee called for a high yesterday of 81. Too much rain for that, but that's okay. We're lifting burn bans out there. These are burn ban busting rains. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s over the next few days after today. So slightly cooler, slightly less humid until Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Pet of the day's next.